Preparing for change is something that comes with trepidation, perhaps fear, or maybe anxiety, even if the change is all for the better, either for yourself or for your family or friends or those in your surrounding community or perhaps even the world at large. And yet, in truth, intrinsically, moment by moment, all there is change. Whether you are considering your food intake or amount of exercise or rest that you receive, who you talk to on the phone, what the conversation is like, what your work environment is like. When you think about it, moment by moment by moment by moment, change is inevitable. So the question here today then is how to bring yourself into an alignment with gratitude and truly appreciating the potential in every moment. Now, of course, it's easy to say appreciate every moment or feel gratitude in every moment. But what I hear the angels saying is it's important to reclaim your sense of wonder, to feel a sense of grace. And in that, experience humility that you still have these opportunities to work some of the challenges out, whether that is within yourself or with others. It is a perfect opportunity to be awake and aware, to resonate with what fits for you and let go of things that do not fit for you. As change progresses, whether that is internal or in your surrounding environment, as change progresses, be sure to breathe in easily and exhale easily, allowing frustrations and challenges to sift into your hyper awareness so that you can see them and accurately respond in ways that incorporate compassion for yourself as well as for others. So, for example, there may be instances where you eat too much or eat the wrong type of food and you feel a sadness or a disagreement physically with those choices. Or maybe you haven't been able to rest in ways that you enjoy or like. And that also leads to some anxiety or maybe even panic. It is easy in those times to feel tested or challenged. So the point of this session, of this information that the angels present today, is to begin step by step a self-inquiry. For example, if you have eaten too much food or food that you dislike and you feel regret about, take a moment and pause, breathe in and exhale, and begin a self-inquiry while holding yourself in compassion and love. You can ask the angels for help doing this. And the same is true with an interaction that you may have with another individual. If you feel regret about that interaction or wish that you had stepped up your energy to a higher level to reach into your spiritual toolkit to respond more appropriately to someone, in your outer circle. Then also taking a breath in and releasing it, allow yourself self-inquiry. What are your highest hopes for those communications in the future? What points do you wish you could have done better? At which point do you wish the other person could have done better? But take time to get to know yourself and find the bravery and the courage the angels know that you have to be honest in your self-examination. As you release fear, self-judgment, or self-attack, those languages or words that bring you down to a lower self-assessment, you can turn those around in an instant. Remind yourself that you are doing the best you can, that you are one person who can encourage you, and you can pray to the angels and say, please help give me courage if you find that you don't have it. There is a sense of bravery in looking honestly at oneself. And some people are less brave than others. If you are listening to this message today, the angels would like to convey to you that you must be one of the braver ones. And with that comes great support and an inflow of energy to create maybe not a tsunami of change, but waves of change, starting from within your own heart and your cycles of perception. As you learn to care for yourself more and more each and every day, you will find stronger and stronger ways of presenting yourself in your authenticity to the world. And there are blessings to behold. As always, let there be love and let there be light, and so shall it be forevermore.